Hello, people, internet guys. This marks episode 1 of Super Brawl, which is brought to you by these following inspirations, which are Screw Attack's Death Battle, J Film's Epic Fight, and Austin the Reaper, with many more. Today we are doing a battle between Mario, and let's not forget his spiny blue rival, Sonic the Hedgehog. These two are the biggest icons and rivals in gaming of all time. Now with years of research done, it's time to see who would win in Super Brawl. No, I'm not trying to copyright you, Screw Attack. I'm just inspired. Alright, let's dig into this. After a little bit more of gameplay footage. Any second now. Skip ahead if you want. Sonic the Hedgehog. Why am I doing Sonic first? Because it's different and because I'm obsessed with speed. But I like the two just the same, I promise. Sonic the Hedgehog is the fastest thing alive. He's always used his speed to gain triumph in all of his trials. He has the ability to easily break the sound barrier and run through obstacles within minutes. Sonic has saved time himself, not once, but twice, defeating Solaris and the Time Eater years ago. Sonic the Hedgehog is about 15 years old. His height is 5 feet, speed 10 out of 10, agility 10 out of 10, reflex 10 out of 10, skill 7 out of 10, strategy 4 out of 10, and strength 5 out of 10. Now, he knows many skills combat-wise and gets his strength from the force of his speed. But in many combat situations, if Sonic's opponent isn't running away from him, then he won't really use his speed to fight, shown in Sonic Fighter, Smash Brothers, etc, etc. But that doesn't mean he'll shut down his speed completely. He still uses his quick reflex and agility to battle. Now, speaking of battle, let's get on to what goes on in battle. In battle, Sonic uses many things to help him, like his spin dash. One of his most remarkable fighting moves helps him spin straight through rock, wood, and even steel. The move is very spiny and very sharp. The move deals great damage to his enemies. He uses moves like his homing attack, another remarkable move commonly used. Sonic can judge on how fast and how strong he should do this move depending on his enemy. He has a skilled range of punches and kicks, and leg strength is where it's at for Sonic. Sonic uses his legs to move at the speed of sound, at 770 miles per hour effortlessly. He has ran through a giant field of obstacles in seconds and outran Metal Sonic with his figure 8 run. He has also used certain powers to help him. His shield protects him from a deadly hit. His fire shield helps him attack with fire and do fire dashes, but water destroys it. It also protects him from fire as well. His electric shield helps him perform lightning attacks and gather range. His bubble shield allows him to bounce and breathe underwater. Sonic also has the alien wisp, which can allow him to perform certain things. Drill, drills through the ground and through enemies. Laser moves at the speed of light and obliterates enemies. Frenzy can chomp through nearly any substance and moves very quickly while he's still small. Hover, and follows any trail of range. Spike can spin dash through things and up walls. Q can create shockwaves and destroy metal. The blue wisp increases Sonic's speed by far and destroys many things in his path. Sonic can take a lot of damage and still stay on his 2 legs. He's taking damage from the Dark Queen and the Time Eater and could get right back up. He's also been able to destroy giant enemies with the help of the Chaos Emerald. They increase his speed, strength, and stamina by 500%. This makes him invincible to most enemies. It runs steady off range and can be diminished if one too many hits by a giant deadly boss. Sonic has went through many challenges and survived thanks to these powerful gems. Super Sonic can last for days if he's not tampered with by a giant deadly boss. Sonic is able to perform Chaos Control, which helps him teleport things to different places. Chaos Controls can take a lot of power, but if he's doing it on someone like Mario, I guess no problem, he's a bit small. He can use it to time travel and warp between places. So, as you guys can see, Sonic is full of energy and speed, but will it be enough to take out Mario? Let's find out later. Now let's get on Sonic's weak points. Sonic is very powerful and fast, but there's few things that stand in his way.
Really? Look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
His mouth is definitely one of them. His arrogance and cockiness sometimes interrupts him and gets him off guard. This is pretty bad battle-wise, dealing with the fact that he likes to talk in time. And Sonic has another problem, too. Let's get into that in a second.
Shell looks like trouble.
Hold on a second. Sonic! I think that thing in Eggman's hand is...
Eggman's shell is gone.
That was a mistake.
Whatever. When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
When it's the only thing keeping 6 angry Zeti from controlling my mechs, you moronic hedgehog.
Sonic has many moments when he acts before he thinks. Sonic is not a good strategist, and this is not good at all. This stunts his chances in battles, but luckily his reflexes and agility makes up for what he lacks in skill and strategy. There's finally one thing that gets Sonic the most, and best known about him, that's not his fault, but most of Sega's fault for misassumptions. Sonic can't swim. Once in water without a steady supply of air is bubble wide for Sonic. Get it? Now that we've gotten his pros and cons out of the way for Sonic the Hedgehog, it's time to get on gaming's biggest hero, Super Mario, after we watch one of my favorite cutscenes in Sonic games. Super Mario is one of the greatest heroes of all time. He is the savior of the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser, the Dark Magic Koopa King. He was born as one of the Star Trio, so he possesses great power. He saved Princess Toadstool Peach countless times, and saved the universe twice in a row. Mario is 26 years old. His height is 5'1", speed 7 out of 10, agility 6 out of 10, reflexes 8 out of 10, skill 9 out of 10, strategy 10 out of 10, and strength 9.5 out of 10. Mario too knows from when he skills combat. He has also been able to quickly detect patterns and strategies in his opponent's fighting. He also finds the weaknesses and strengths of his opponent and uses this information to help him win. He has an all-around skill set and has the ability to use fire without the fire flowers. Now speaking of battle, let's go ahead and see what Super Mario has in store in just one sec. In battle, Mario uses many things to help him along his journey to rescue the princess. The Punch Punch Kick combo, his super strength, which helps him lift many things with ease and no problem. He also can break through Koopa shells, which are shown to be really hard, and they can break bricks, rocks, and even giant boulders that lead to underwater caves. The farthest Mario has thrown a Koopa shell is out of orbit. He can also break thick golden shells with ease. Mario can also destroy steel Mecha Koopas with no problems. He also has the following power-ups. His well-known Fire Flower gives him the ability to further expand his fire tricks. The Ice Flower gives him the ability to throw ice balls, while the other allows him to skate on any liquid substance, but is limited. the hammer suit, which allows him to throw hammers infinitely. His blue shell, which allows him to go inside of his shell and perform shell attacks, sort of like Sonic's spin dash. His hammer allows him to perform very deadly attacks. Flood allows him to squirt water, hover, and blast into the air, as well as running really fast. His superstar makes him invincible by increasing his speed, stamina, and strength infinitely. But that isn't, until it runs out. It's limited. Little Luma allows Mario to spin attack and can transform into a launch star, sling star, black hole, and planet. But whatever it does, it can't be reversed. That's nature. It's the circle of life. The Mega Mushroom makes Mario large and invincible. It's very deadly to most of his enemies and allows him to trash the area. He can also create big deadly shockwaves in a single ground pound. But just like any extra powerful, power-up, it's limited. The Metal Cap makes Mario heavy, Metal Man of Steel. It makes him nearly invincible and increases his strength by far. Sorry, I have no finish for that. He can also breathe underwater for an incredibly long amount of time. Although Mario has many ups, like many great heroes like Mario and Sonic, he also has many downs, like
No!
Mario is very durable, but once he's caught off guard, he's very vulnerable, which could be pretty bad in a fight. If he lets his guard down in front of Sonic, I think he's gonna meet a terrible end. Now there's another thing that you should probably know if you played a Mario game, which is also down for Mario. Mario is too quick to celebrate if he thinks that he's won while his opponent is down, but not out, which can very well lead to death, because he'll be off guard like I said earlier and it'll kill him. Now let's move on to something that Mario and Sonic can sometimes both have in common. Mario is sometimes too quick to react too, and this isn't good for either fighters, if you ask me. And last but not least, something I forgot to mention is Mario's Wrecking Crew hammer, the Golden Hammer. It's the most powerful hammer Mario owns, shown in this game and Smash Bros, and it deals quite a punch. It can literally kill one of his opponents in 1 or 2 hits. Sonic better be careful. Now that we've gotten both of the characters out of the way, it's time to see who will win this battle for once and for all. This is D-Man62102. Let's get started.
Hey Sonic, are you sure that you're ready? There was no prep time.
No problem, Tails. Besides, have I failed you before?
Well, no.
Okay then, I'll bring back a souvenir. I'll be fine, I promise.
Good luck, Sonic.
Alright then, Luigi. I'm leaving now. Good luck, bro. You too, bro. Alright, everyone. Prepare for Mario's funeral. Where's his portrait? Hey Mario, let's settle this! You and I both know you can do better than that. Alright, Plumber. Ready for this one? Think fast!
Mamma mia.
Hey, nice shell! Blue's my favorite color! Hey, you're tougher than I thought. Cheap shot.
Frenzy! Drill! Rocket! You!
You're finished! Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Mario. You played nice. I don't have to break all your bones. Gas control. Better luck next time. You just don't give up, do ya? Huh? Now it's time for the real action. Big boy, exactly what was inside that mic? Ah! Now, I bet you're wondering, of all people, how did Mario win? Of all people, why did Mario win? Well, you see, it's quite simple. Now, before you rage at me, hear me out. I've done a ton of research, and I watched other videos about Screw Attack, J Films, Ruby Kid, etc., etc. And I bet you're wondering, why did Mario survive Cast Control? Well, it's quite simple. You see, in Mario games, well, I guess to be exact, Mario has the ability to skate on any hot substance with the ice flower. Another thing I bet you're wondering is, wait, time's out. Shouldn't Mario have burned up in the sun? Well, my answer is no. Because as you can see, in Mario games, Mario has been situations where he floats right past gas balls, and then it doesn't even burn him up. Another thing is, Mario even battles Bowser in the final boss inside of a sun-like object, and he still didn't burn up. So, who's to say that Mario wouldn't burn up in the sun? Another question is, how the heck did Mega Mario beat Super Sonic? Well, it's quite simple, again. Now, it's said that Super Sonic is invincible. However, this isn't true. Super Sonic is so powerful, he's invincible to his weaker enemies. But big, giant, deadly ones, one too many hits, and Super Sonic is depleted. And that's exactly what Mega Mario is. Giant and deadly. Now, Sonic is really fast. He's able to easily break the speed of sound without effort. And not only that, but he's able to go the speed of light. But that doesn't particularly mean Mario is too slow. Mario has dodged lasers on several occasions. In Super Mario Galaxy, he's dodged lasers, but some say Super Mario Galaxy doesn't count. However, in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, they've done just that. They dodged the lasers, as you can see right here. Now, you can tell because the background freezes, meaning that apparently those lasers are going really fast, and they're dodging them. So it's safe to say that they can dodge sometimes attacks, like the laser. Now, speaking of dodging, let's get on this point. Mario and Sonic both deal with the challenges in different ways. Sonic relies on speed, reflexes, and his shield power, while, on the other hand, Mario deals with his problems using strength, power-up, and reflexes. But he doesn't use reflexes as often as Sonic does. But there's one thing that Mario has that Sonic lacks. You wonder what that is? It's heart. No, not really. Here's why. Now, don't get me wrong, Sonic has been through some really tough times, but that doesn't mean he has as much skill as Mario does. You see, Sonic usually dashes through things without thinking or planning before he does, while Mario, on the other hand, actually needs skill to survive the challenges. Matter of fact, if he doesn't have skill or strategy, he would have been dead a long time ago. So this really helps him out. And also, when it comes to strength, Mario's strongest feat is lifting a 200 billion pound castle, while when the Sonic's strongest feat doesn't come close. Now, Sonic's durability goes beyond limits. Being able to take a beating from the Time Eater and the Dark Queen, that's really tough. But Mario survived the explosion of Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, a supernova that reset the whole Mario universe. Now, some people say that Rosalina saved him. However, I have to say this is false. Here's why. First, it went through similar stages of the supernova. It got bigger, 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 and then it exploded. Then after that, it creates this black hole, destroying everything, sucking everything in. It pretty much destroyed the Mario universe. Then, the Luma came out Mario's hat and waved him goodbye, as he was going to go sacrifice himself with all the other Lumas. And then, after that, we still see Mario as he zooms out. There's no sign of anything saving Mario. And then when it zooms all the way out, eventually, it shows it exploding. Watch here. Then, after this, we're greeted to a sort of subspace type thing, with Mario and Rosalina floating in it. Now, some say this is the point where Rosalina saved him. However, this isn't the case. As you can see, the Mario universe exploded and there was nothing left, leaving Mario surviving, being one of the Star Children, And Rosalina's surviving because she's some sort of guardian of the galaxy, whatever she wants to be. And so, now, Rosalina's talking about the cycles of the stars. And she's talking about how the stars never repeat itself the same way. Now, here's the thing you have to say about this. There's nothing left. Rosalina talks about the stars. So, pretty much what she's saying is the galaxy's going to be recreated. The Mario universe is going to be back, but it's going to be different. Then, after that, it fades away. Afterwards, we are greeted back into the Mushroom Kingdom, and Mario awakes. He sees everything looks brand new.
Oh.
Now, I bet some of you, and if not all of you, are thinking, okay, now you just sound stupid. Well, I'd probably agree with you. But hear me out. Here's what I'm saying. Mario's in the supernova. It explodes. Shows Mario and Rosalina because there's nothing left after the galaxy explosion. Then the Lumas recreate everything. Mario wakes up. Everything's brand new. Because of the new galaxy life cycle thingy. So what I'm saying is pretty much Mario survived the supernova and he was there for the whole galaxy to reset itself. It sounds pretty beautiful. Now, if you still don't believe me, how about this? Nintendo is a pretty descriptive company. If somebody saved Mario, they would have let us know, and not made it so awkward like have to make a theory out of it. In Super Mario Galaxy intro, Mario is knocked back by one of the magic creatures, knocked unconscious, and then one of the Lumas come and save him. Nintendo shows that. That's how we know that Mario survived the supernova. And do you still believe that he didn't? Hey, it's your opinion. I'm not even Now, let's get back on topic. This is not an episode of Game Theory, did Mario survive the supernova? It's a battle to see who will win between Mario and Sonic, in my opinion. Another thing some of you guys might ask, and I'm almost 100% positive, a lot of you guys are gonna say, where is his sacred sword or the secret ring? Hey, where's the super emerald? Well, here's what I have to say about all of these. The 7 secret rings can pretty much only be used in the world of the Arabian Nights because they only exist in that world. Now, somebody questioned me when I said this and said, then how come Shara can leave out the book? And my response was, I pretty much told them that they were right. But, how about this? Shara was using her magic to get out of the book. She used her magic to get Sonic inside of the book. So, if she used her magic to get things in and out of the book, since she seemed like the only one that, could do it, and the original needs the world rings to, get things inside and outside the book, that means Sonic wouldn't be able to summon them on his own, pretty much. He would need help getting them out the book. So he'd need to get Shara to summon them out the book. But in these type of battles, just like Screw Attack's Death Battle, you don't get help in these battles. You have to battle for your own and what you have. So that means he couldn't get Shara and ask her to bring, the secret rings out. Because that wouldn't work. Same thing goes for Sonic's sword. He would need Merlina to whip his sword out of the book in order for him to get it. That's like me allowing Mario to bring the Star Spirits out of the Paper Mario book. Get the point, huh? No? Okay. Moving on. No props. Alright, moving on. Now, some of you are probably saying, whoa, wait, no, time's out. When was the last time Mario even used the Golden Hammer? Well, my response is, when was the last time Sonic used that cast control move thingy? Well, I'll take that back. a lot more recent than the Wrecking Crew hammer thingy, but what you gonna do? And besides, probably more recent than you think, because he uses it in Smash Bros. Now, for those of you that say Smash Bros isn't canon, I have two things stating that for Mario it is. One. Now, the voice actor of Mario, Charles Martinet, says that when he voice acts Mario, he would never say anything the character wouldn't say. And on one of these videos, someone asked Mario about Smash Bros. And Mario states he could not wait for Smash Bros. Meaning apparently he knows about Smash Bros. And he's in it. Another thing, Mario has no particular canon. Meaning games that are labeled Mario games, and they got permission from the company to make the game, is sort of a Mario game. Deal with the Hotel Mario. Okay, that one might not count. Moving on. Now, Sonic being able to dodge bullets and, torpedoes, stuff like that, at high speeds is very impressive. Far more than anybody can do. Seriously. But, in Mario Party 8, you have to outswim a miniature black hole as a party game. Now, some might say this is a stupid example, but hey, it's still an example. Anything, something, right? And not even light can escape a black hole. So if you're able to escape a black hole, that's pretty powerful. Really powerful. Another thing is that Mario sort of faces spinning, sharp, spiny objects all the time. The Top Man Tribe, Bowser spinning shell, like two dropping spinies, etc., etc. And so that pretty much sort of prepared him for some of Sonic's attacks. But no, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's one of Sonic's only attacks. And I'm not saying that that's all Sonic does, being a stereotypical hedgehog. I'm saying that's one of his main attacks, and Mario sort of faces stuff like that often. Something else is, Sonic far surpasses Mario in the speed areas. I mean, he makes Mario look like a dumb fool when it comes to speed. But in other areas like skill, strength, strategy, Mario surpasses him. And finally, last but not least, Mario has to practice not getting hit. I mean, sure, in games like Sonic and Sticky Ring, Sonic and Black Knight, Sonic Unleashed for the Wii, Sonic has to practice not getting hit. But with the challenges for Mario, they're far more challenging. Take Super Mario Galaxy 2, the final challenge, for example. Yeah, pretty challenging, huh? So, I'm pretty sure with all that said, and I have a lot more, but I'm not gonna say it, the winner of this battle is Super Mario. Congratulations and thanks for watching.
Ah. Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Disclaimer. I do not own any of the following gameplay images, videos, or content. Give credit to the rightful owners. The sprites are not mine and the music is not mine either. I only animated it. If recognized, give credit to the owner. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Voice of Sonic, Desmond King. Voice of Mario, the beginning line, Desmond King. Voice of Luigi, Desmond King. Voice of Tails, Desmond King. Research, find the link in the description. Animated by Desmond King. Scripted by Desmond King. Leave feedback. Sonic fans, don't kill me. I'm on your side too. I love both characters. I grew up with both and I knew Sonic before I knew what a Mario was. And the first Mario Sonic the Olympic Games, I was on Team Sonic. But now I'm on both sides, Mario. So, if you feel like there's something you didn't like, tell me. Sometimes I'll answer, but most times I'm not up for debate. I left out Dark Sonic and Hyper Sonic because they are not canon to the series. Thanks for watching. This was my opinion. If you have yours, no judging. Everybody's a person and set free of their own opinion. The end.